What's going on, guys? Biker Dave here in our 1996 BMW Z3, but this will apply to a ton of different BMWs and other cars. If you're wanting to replace these window switches, here's an old one and here's a new one. Not very difficult to do. You just need like a little slim screwdriver like this, or maybe one slightly larger to get to the switch itself. Just lift up on the boot, so get your fingers up underneath it and move the boot out of the way. Put your hand up under here and just push up on it, and the switch will just come up out of there. Then you start looking at it and you're going, all right, well, now what? Well, if you look at the existing switch, it has to be separated from the connector. Okay, not that hard to do either. This is where the little medium or small screwdriver will come into play. All right. Where it needs to separate is this region here. But you notice these pins right here, they kind of slide backwards down this channel here. All right, so just pull up. Start pulling up on this area here, and then you may want to just wedge your screwdriver in there, and then notice these pins start sliding backwards. Okay, so just do it kind of carefully. You don't want to break anything, so you can come around the back side here also with it, and just keep pulling up on it. And a little bit of wiggling also, because if yours is quite old, that can be, problematic. So just keep working it basically by pulling up on this region here, and it will come up and out, and then you can just wiggle the switch out, and it will separate right through here. And it will look like this when it's pulled apart. Okay, and the white part of the button will face forward like this, and it kind of just wedges in there, and then see the little pins I'm talking about, these little white nubs is what is sliding through these little channels here. Okay, so you just keep working with it, keep pulling up on this, and just keep working, pulling, wiggle, whatever, and it'll eventually come off like this. I'll put links down below where you can get these. I'm sure these switches fit a ton of different BMW models. So see if you can find part numbers. I see a name on the side of it here. Looks like Kirsten, Kirsten is the name on the side of it. This is the OEM switch. Made in Germany, of course, because this is the original. But you can get aftermarket switches like these pretty much anywhere, but I'll see what I can find, and I'll put links in the description for you. Anyway, and then to put the new one in, you just push down on it. Push forward also on the new switch, because those pins need to slide forward to really wedge it in there. And then you might have to pry up on these little metal tabs. Pry them out a little bit, so that, because that's what they need to wedge the housing right here to help it stay in place. Because you don't want it to fall all the way down through there. And that's another thing, if yours has fallen all the way through, that's how you get to it. You pull the boot up and out of the way, and then just push up on it, and it will come up through. So, like so, it sits right in there. Watch the window. And then you would repeat the process if you want to do the other button on this side. And that's it. So check out our channel. We got all kinds of videos about this car and other stuff on our channel. This is a 1996 BMW Z3 with the Downing-Atlanta Supercharger. So it is quite a quick little car. You'll see other videos on a playlist link that'll pop up at the end of this video. So you can scan through and look at other videos relating to this car. But we have tons of other videos about other cars and dirt bikes and motorcycles and ATVs and scooters and all kind of stuff on our channel. So just have a look. You might see some stuff that'll help you. And that's it. Look for our social media links in the description as well. Y'all have a great day.